Russia to store 7,600 miles per hour doomsday nuclear warhead in Belarus. World News, Daily Express US. Russian President Vladimir Putin says that Moscow could deploy Orshnik intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Belarus in the second half of 2025. Putin said Belarus would determine the targets for Orshniks deployed on its territory, according to Russian state media. The Russian leader was responding to a request by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko during a meeting in Minsk on Friday. Putin signed a defense treaty offering security guarantees to Belarus, Russia's closest ally. Worrying nuclear map shows areas where 75% of population would die after WW3 major country on alert over mystery flu-like disease that killed dozens. As for the possibility of deploying such, frankly speaking, formidable weapons as the Orshnik on the territory of Belarus, since we have today signed an agreement on security guarantees using all available forces and means, I consider the deployment of such systems as the Orshnik on the territory of the Republic of Belarus to be feasible, Putin said. I think this will become possible in the second half of next year, as serial production of these systems in Russia increases and as these missile systems enter service with the Russian strategic forces. The Kremlin fired Orshnik missiles at Ukraine last month in response to Kyiv's use of American and British missiles capable of striking deeper into Russia. In November, Putin warned that U.S. air defense systems would be powerless to stop the missile, which he said flies at 10 times the speed of sound. He also said it could be used to attack any Ukrainian ally whose missiles are used to attack Russia. It came after U.S. President Joe Biden decided to allow Ukraine to use U.S. ATACMS missiles to strike at limited targets inside Russia. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russia's use of the missile was an obvious and serious escalation in the scale and brutality of this war. Putin in crisis as soldiers are dying much faster than recruits can be found. Putin relative accidentally details figure on missing Russian soldiers inside incredible $340 meters bridge that connects two of world's biggest countries.